One NFL analyst has the Detroit Lions part of 5 teams who will make the most improvement in wins in 2022. Hello everyone, my name is Derek and welcome back to Detroit Lions Syndicate. You already know what we do on this channel. We talk all things about your favorite team, the Detroit Lions. So become part of the Syndicate by subscribing to the YouTube channel. Help us reach our goal of 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We got about 7 or 8 days to do that, and we need about 150 subscribers to do so. So subscribe if you will. We've talked about how several folks have the Detroit Lions as one of the teams making the biggest jump from, let's say, worst to first, a bad football team to a competitive football team, but a winning football team by the end of this season. I have them at 9-8 and possibly making the playoffs. And some folks like Golden Tate have us possibly winning double-digit wins, having 10 or 11 wins. But one NFL analyst has the Detroit Lions as part of 5 teams that will make the biggest jump in wins in 2022. This is significant because the Lions only had 3 wins in the 2021 NFL season. But a couple of those losses could have gone either way. 4 of those losses could have easily been wins, but that's the National Football League. It is a game of inches. We win those 4 games that were losses. Now we're 7-10 to end the season. NFL analyst Jim Trotter listed 5 teams that will make the biggest jump in wins in 2022. Now, one of those teams will have 4 wins, 3 of those teams will have 5, and 1 will have 6. Our Detroit Lions are ranked second on his list with a 5-win improvement. I usually bring in small inserts from the article, but because everything he said in this segment is crucial, I'm going to bring in the whole thing. And we actually had the longest section of the 5 teams. He wrote about us the most. Detroit Lions, ranked number 2, Detroit Lions, 2021 record 3-13-1. Net improvement, 5 wins. They were winless through 11 games, but finished 3-13 down the stretch. That, as much as anything, speaks to optimism for them taking a giant stride toward relevancy. Dan Campbell instilled a culture for competitive character in his first season, meaning the Lions continued to play hard even when there was nothing to play for. That might sound like a cliche, but it's proven to be the foundation on which turnarounds are built. Another is solid quarterback play, which, to the uninformed, is something the Lions got from Jared Goff over his final 5 starts, when he threw for 11 touchdowns against 2 interceptions and had a 107.1 passer rating. His performance caused Detroit to go from thinking about possible replacements at the position to passing on the opportunity to pursue someone through trade, free agency, or the draft. If Goff builds on that finish, there's reason to believe the Lions can surprise people. It should help that not only the offense got a proven big play receiver in Jameson Williams, one of 2 first-round draft picks, though he is still recovering from a late-season knee injury, but also that the defense added potentially impactful pieces. Detroit drafted pass rushers in each of the first 2 rounds in Aiden Hutchinson and Josh Pascal, who are being counted on to upgrade a unit that had fewer sacks than all but 2 teams last season. In the secondary, the Lions are holding their collective breath that Jeff Okudah, the 3rd pick of the 2020 draft, will live up to expectations after his season was cut short by an Achilles injury. There is depth this time around, as Mike Hughes was brought in via free agency and Kirby Joseph was acquired in the draft. The Lions have not had a winning season since 2017, but don't be shocked if they make a run at ending that streak. Like I said, I think everything in that article was impactful, so I brought the whole thing in. But notice what he said at the end. He said, don't be shocked if the Lions in the streak of not having a winning season. We haven't had one since Jim Caldwell's last year. If we do have a winning season, that puts the Detroit Lions with a minimum of 9 wins with a possibility of more. I honestly believe that the way that the NFL goes, and especially the NFC, that would be enough to get the Lions seeds either 5 through 7 in the NFL playoffs. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Jim Trotter's thoughts that the Lions will have at least 5 more wins than they had in 2021? Waiting for your response below. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you keep coming back to the videos but haven't subscribed yet, hopefully you do so before the month is out, trying to get to 4K by July 1st, with the possibility we can hit 5K before the season even starts. We have 80 days until the Lions take the field. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself, and as always, go Lions.